All right, you guys. It's your daily energy today. Oh boy, my Pandora cutting on to Drake. That's my boy. What is it called? Get Along Better featuring Ty Dolla Sign. I haven't sat there and listened to his CD yet, but you know, all of his CDs is a go for me. Water Energy, sorry. Yeah, Water Energy. There you have it. Let's see where your energy is today. Let's see what we're working on. See what we need to focus on. I needed a break yesterday. My last read I did was sad to me. You know, people struggling with addiction. I don't know how to answer those types of reads. So, warning. Here it is. That came out yesterday as well. But did you just see me just open and shuffle as much as I did? So, warning came out. Don't dismiss the red flags. Passion. Try something you've never done before, which is a good thing. Intuition. You already know the answer you seek. Leap of faith. It's safe to make the move you're considering. Unavailable. This person is unavailable to give you all you deserve. And time apart. Some distance will help bring clarity. Now, let me tell you. This came out, warning came out in my last read. I've never gotten the passion or intuition card or leap of faith, but the other read came out, unavailable and time apart. This came out in the same read, but let me just tell you, this is 3 days after the fact, and I shuffled. So, yeah, let me look and see what's at the bottom of the deck. Wait, one of my cards just came out. Oh. Ace of Cups, overflow of emotion. On my way to Lowe's. Okay, sorry, my son. I'm sending my child to Lowe's, so I might have to pause it. Yeah, I'm putting my shelves up. I'm getting everything together. Ace of Cups energy fell out on its own. And so Ace of Cups is opportunity, great love, and joy. So someone here is looking at red flags, and they're telling you to pay attention to those red flags. Don't dismiss those red flags. This came out in my read yesterday, but like I said, it was too much for me to do any more reads, and yeah. So there you have it. Passion. Try something you've never done before. What are you passionate about? Intuition. You already know the answers that you seek. That's the warning of the red flags. So your intuition is telling you that there's red flags here. A leap of faith. It's safe to make the move you're considering. Taking a leap of faith based on what you're passionate about. Using your intuition to know the answers and knowing that there's red flags in whatever you're trying to, whatever person, place, or thing that you're dealing with, there are red flags or situations. I don't necessarily think about it's about something that you're passionate about, but the warning is coming from somebody that's unavailable and they have time apart. So there is the overflow of emotions, and that's why the Ace of Cups came out. I said I was going to look at the bottom of the deck. Go slow. Take time to get to know each other. So there's something in regards to this person, place, or thing or situation that you have to pay attention to. Maybe it is that they're unavailable. You know, maybe you do need time apart. So if I was to do it like this, excuse me. If I was to do it like this, that would make more sense. Two different energies, right? But okay, I'm not. I'll just leave it like this, and we'll talk about it and go from there. I'm gonna use my favorite Monopoly deck by Kaleidodope. I think it is Kaleidodope. Yeah. So here we go. Let's pay attention to this warning. Why is this warning sign here? And the overflow of emotions is telling you to go slow. Quick communication guidance came in the reverse. Eight of Wands energy. Eight of Wands in reverse is you having uncertainty or miscommunication or frustrated about something. So the red signs are saying, because there's miscommunication when the red flags are saying are here because there's some type of miscommunication. Again, or uncertainty. So that's why the universe is saying use your intuition. So that makes sense for it to be here like that, I think. How is it? I don't know. Anyway, so moment of glory garden, Six of Wands energy. Six of Wands is success, is good news, and it's victory. When you are doing the things that you need to do, so you'll have victory if you don't. If you pay attention to the red flags and understand that that miscommunication and that uncertainty and the frustration that's happening right now in the beginning is telling you to go slow. Six of Pentacles energy is giving to people wholeheartedly, and before you expect to receive the same yourself. Don't set yourself up for failure. Don't set yourself up and overly give too much into a relationship that you see the red flags in the beginning. Lovers energy is doing something that make your heart happy, right? But lovers can also say that, let's see, always make the choice that honors the truth that lies within your heart. Go out, seek that which completes you, not anyone else, right? Completes you first, right? And it says, and brings you again, the love and joy that you need. Don't look for this as anyone else. You know, don't overly give to a person, place, or thing that you see that there's already uncertainties, miscommunications, and frustrations. Justice, because I don't know, maybe this person has dealt with the law, or maybe it is the consequences of your actions are at hand. When you overly give to this energy, or this person, place, or thing, or this manipulative type energy, that's what it seems like to me, you'll turn around and regret it. And then the actions that, the consequences of your actions will be at hand. Or this person has dealt with the justice or the law before. And so that's the universe telling you to use your intuition. Happy, fulfilled place. Happy, fulfilled place with the Ten of Cups energy comes when there's love, satisfaction, and harmony. And in turn, that's not what's happening right here. Your intuition. Let's clarify your intuition. It says you already know the answers you seek. But again, your intuition can be coming in like the angel and the devil on your shoulder. The devil is like, go ahead, girl. I keep telling y'all that TikTok that comes out and it says, go ahead, girl. Don't do it. Don't do it. Y'all know which one I'm talking about. Say yes, you do. Yes, you know the TikTok I'm talking about. Girl, don't do it. And it said, I told you don't do it, or something like that. That's the intuition. That is what we go through when we make those bad decisions, right? And then at the same time, it's like, take a leap of faith. But the universe isn't saying take a leap of faith when it comes to this situation. It's taking a leap of faith about your passions. You know, about your passions. It's telling you to take a time apart from this person who already has like a certain type of miscommunication and causes you frustration and uncertainty. This is what the universe is telling you to take time apart from. A person who's unavailable, who gives you overflow of emotions, but just not good emotions, right? It's telling you to take it slow, right? It's telling you to take it slow. But at the same time, I don't want to zone by jagged edge. But at the same time, it's like your intuition is saying you already know the answers you seek. Even though it looks good, smells good, not always good. You know how they say all money isn't good money? It's telling you to work on yourself. The star in reverse. My cards are not in reverse, just to let you know. The star in reverse is insecurities, discouragement, and faithlessness. So, yeah. It's telling you to use your intuition because, you know, it's causing you to have insecurities and be discouraged about what it is that you want to do. So you already know the answer. I don't have to say it. Only you know, right? Taking a leap of faith. Why are you taking a leap of faith? And what are you taking a leap of faith on? It's telling you to do something that you're passionate about. Okay, I'll take those, even though they didn't turn over. Conflict gardens. Take a leap of faith because right now, with the Five of Wands energy, there is competition or there's some type of conflict, but you're strong enough to deal with this when it comes to what you need to do in regards to this situation. So we have to multitask in situations. Messenger of slow and steady, Knight of Pentacles energy. You know what you're doing. It says you can't get the results without first doing the work. Show up, work hard, keep pushing every day. So if you take that leap of faith, you're going to get the rewards that you want. They're not going to come overnight, but it's you starting off stable and not starting off in a rocky path. Does that make sense? It's you starting off stable, going slow with everything else and focusing on your passions, right? Then we have the Eight of Cups energy. Yeah, leave it all behind. The universe is telling you, don't start nothing, won't be nothing. Leave this all behind right now before you go ahead and start something with a person who's unavailable, who you're gonna have to in turn around and have take time apart, and then it's gonna be an overflow of emotions when it comes to the chaos that's it's already there, you know. Uncertainty, miscommunication, frustration, star in reverse, right? Excuse me. Star in reverse is insecurities, discouragement, you know. uh it's telling you to take your time, leave it all behind, leave this behind first, you know, because this person has already shown you. It's telling you to use your intuition, you know. It's telling you to use your intuition and know that this is not going to bring you any good. All money ain't good money, and all things aren't good when it comes to all the stuff that's already showed its face, the red flags that showed its face, right? So leave it all behind. Eight of Cups energy. Eight of Cups says, let go of what does not serve you and move forward to the next chapter of your story. That's what the Eight of Cups is saying, you know? So even though you feel like you working on yourself, if you act first and think later, there's a whole bunch of heartbreak coming here. Act first and think later. Knight of Wands energy, the Drake energy. You only live once, so be bold, be fearless, and do what you love. However, if you do this, your intuition is already letting you know that there's red flags. It won't be happy endings in this energy. You're acting first and thinking later, like, oh, it looks good, smells good, and I probably can make it good. No, no. This is the universe telling you no, you know? And maybe it'll be different for you hearing me say it instead of hearing your parent or somebody, a friend that you feel like, oh, they just hate, they don't want to see me happy. I don't know you. I know what the cards are saying. I don't know you. You know, I send energy your way. You know, I send good energy your way. Because remember, listen here. Let's say the TikTok thing, since we're talking about TikTok. I don't chase, I attract. What is for me will simply find me. Don't look for happiness. Let happiness find you. Even though it might be slow and steady, right? Even though it may be slow and steady, may take a minute, you know. With the Knight of Pentacles energy, you can't get the results without first doing the work. Show up, work hard, and keep pushing every day. It might take a minute, but your intuition is letting you know that with the Star card being a reverse, that it's insecurities here already. There's discouragement here already. You know, Eight of Wands in reverse. There's uncertainties. There's miscommunication. There's frustration here. So unavailable, let's clarify that. Let's clarify the unavailable card. It says this person is unavailable to give you all you deserve. So why would you even start there? Wheel of Fortune is here. Wheel of Fortune is here. I don't know if that turned over here, but the Wheel of Fortune is change is at hand. They're unavailable. So there will always be some type of change, some type of uneven energy. The Wheel of Fortune also says that, excuse me, as the wheel turns, ages come and go, fortunes rise and fall, and people are born and die. Embrace the constant ebb and flow of life. This is not a part of the ebb and flow of life. Someone being unavailable, you know, with all the stuff going on with these court cases. I'm listening to R. Kelly because it's on my Pandora, but because R. Kelly gave me, the songs are what, the times and things that I could relate to. So the song, etc., etc., that is what you're going to be dealing with, etc., etc., etc. It's going to be an ongoing type of thing dealing with this person, right? It's going to be an on type of thing. It's going to be off and on, up and downs, the ebb and flow of life, right? This is what you chose to do. The Wheel of Fortune. As the wheel turns, ages come and go, right? As the wheel turns, ages come and go. Fortunes rise and fall. What goes up must come down. And people are born and they die. Embrace the constant ebb and flow of life. This is not the ebb and flow of life because it's going to keep continuously having you in a place of overflowing emotions. So that's why the universe is saying, if you're already in this relationship or if you're already in this type of up and down type shit, time apart is what you need. If you are about to start something like this, Yeah, you need somebody that's a provider of prosperity and power. King of Pentacles energy. There's no reward without risk. Create opportunities. Don't be afraid to fail and invest your time wisely. Or this could be your energy. So this is time. Time apart and investing your time wisely. This is not investing your time wisely. That's why the universe is giving you these red flags here and telling you to use your intuition when it comes to this person, place, or thing or situation. Whether new, old, etc., 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 etc. Make sense? You know, yes, in the comments. You know, passion. Try something you've never done before. Something you're passionate about. What is it that you're passionate about? If you're passionate about something, 9 times out of 10, it won't be considered work. So you'll be fine. Passion. Abundant legacy. Whatever you're passionate about, ten of energies. 10 of Pentacles is carefree, harmony, happy love. Hold on one second. This is my son at Lowe's. Okay, sorry about that. So I had abundant legacy. If you follow your passions, there will be abundant legacy, you know, and damn, that place sucks. If you don't, you know, you'll have the insight and the knowledge to know the things that you want. I don't know, but I'm recording. Just don't get it. I'll go myself. You'll already have the insight and the knowledge to know what it was that you did and you jumped at without using your intuition, but it'll cause you sadness. Does that make sense? And then we have the King of Cups energy, provider of emotional support and maturity. Now you're going to have to be the King of Cups yourself as usual or per usual, right? And then you turn around on top of that and be looking for this same energy in another person, you know? And after this, you're dealing with heartbreak. So it's going to be hard for you to, you know, let somebody be a provider of emotional support and mature, you know, and be a mature individual as well, because you're going to be looking at everything all wrong. And then in turn, there's going to be heavy gardens placed or heavy burdens because now this is going to be considered a big burden. So it's like the universe sends you the red flags and the red flags to tell you, no, stop, don't. I always say that, like the Willy Wonka energy. You know, Willy Wonka told all the little kids, like the one that jumped in the water, he was drinking the chocolate. No, don't do that. The other kid that ate the gum or whatever, or the girl that ate the gum that turned into a blueberry, or the little boy that wanted to eat the chocolate and go from one small place, from a big person to a small person because he wanted to be on TV or something like that, you know. And you heard him say, you know, with Baruka, that I want to now with the golden egg. She wanted the golden egg, and so she jumped in. No, stop, don't, you know. So that is what your intuition says to you when it's the red flags, you know that. And so that's what basically it's saying to you. It's like, yeah, it's darkest before the dawn. So anyway it goes, you are controlled. You have the control. You have the power to control your emotions and to control the things that you do. But 9 times out of 10, you want things to come so fast that when they don't, you jump to things. You jump to temporary things instead of, you know, you really thinking about the consequences of them. And you, in turn, there's burdens. And when you do find someone that is trying to be that provider of emotional support and maturity for you, there's always burdens here. Trey Songz is on. More than that. Anyway, close your eyes. Anyway, so that's what it is. So we have to go through something to get through it, you know, but at the same time, your intuition is there to tell you what it is that you should and shouldn't be doing, and it's up to you if that's what you want to do. All right, you guys, that's the message of the day. Have a nice day.